and today we're going to be talking about World War One. World War One was a global war originating in Europe that lasted from 28 July 1914 to 11 November 1918. More than 70 million military personnel, including 60 million Europeans, were mobilized in one of the largest wars in history.
The codes of the World War I are as follows. Militarism, another word for navy or army. Militarism means that the army and military forces are given a high profile by the government. Imperialism, another word for empire. Imperialism is when a country takes over new lands or countries and makes them subject to their rule. Alliances, another word for friends. An alliance is an agreement made between two or more countries to give each other help when it is needed. Nationalism. Nationalism means being a strong supporter of the rights and interests of your country. Crisis. This is a short-term cause.
Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary knew it needed the help of Germany to hold back Russia. It too relied on the success of the Schlieffen Plan, so that Germany could help it to defeat Russia. Russia. The Russian army was badly equipped, but it was huge. Given enough time, Russia could eventually put millions of soldiers into the field. The Russian plan was to overwhelm Germany's and Austria's armies by sheer weight of numbers. France. France had a large, well-equipped army. Its main plan of attack was Plan No. 17. French troops would charge across the frontier and attack deep into Germany, forcing surrender. Britain. Britain's military planners had been closely but secretly involved in the collaboration with French commanders. This led to Britain setting up the British Expeditionary Force, the BEF, consisting of 150,000 highly trained and well-equipped professional soldiers. The BEF could go to France and fight alongside the French at short notice.
Franz Ferdinand, aged 51, was married to Sophie and had 3 children. But Franz Ferdinand was very unpopular because he had made it clear that when he ruled, he would make many changes. Franz Ferdinand decided to visit Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia, to check on the troops on the 28th of July 1914. Sophie and Franz Ferdinand would be met at the station and would have lunch at the city hall, and then inspect the troops. A Serbian terrorist group called the Black Hand had decided to assassinate Sophie and Franz Ferdinand. With many attempts, they managed to injure some attendants. After lunch at the city hall, they decided to visit the attendants, but on the way, they took the wrong turn, and a man called Gavrila Princip saw his chance and shot Sophie, who died instantly, and Franz Ferdinand, who died a short while later. Franz Ferdinand says, "Sophie, Sophie, think of the children."
This is the end of our video. Thanks for watching.